Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult action figure market for your consideration.
For your consideration.
That's right. And of course, first announcements, shows that we are hopefully going to be able to attend.
We'll see what
and
we can do.
Of course, if we do, we will film and bring it to you anyways. So Toylanta coming up March 22nd through the 24th in Atlanta, Georgia. Peachtree Corners.
That's next weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's next weekend. Owie, it snuck up on us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know we're going to that one.
Yeah.
For sure. South Carolina Comic Con, August 6th and 7th in Greenville, South Carolina. With William Shatner. Now, there's other people going to be there, but yeah, that's just the picture I have. Retro Toy Swap in Powder Springs, April 6th from 10 to 3, which is at the same time as the South Carolina Comic Con.
Yeah,
Saturday only.
Yeah, if we go to South Carolina, which I kind of want to do because I want to visit a family member that lives in the area, we will go on the 7th.
Yes.
Next Sunday.
Yeah. The Toy Swap meet's always a good show, so you'd hate to have to miss it.
Yeah.
Original Atlanta Comic Convention, Sunday, April 21st from 11 to 5. And that's a small show, but very popular show in the area. Atlanta Record and CD Show.
I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting my list. I know, right?
The IMA Union Hall. I know somebody is going to say, come on, IM Hall. IMA in Marietta.
Yeah.
And that is Sunday, April 28th from 10 to 4. Unless you want to pay for the early bird. You know what I'd like to find? The Star Blazers soundtrack. You know it's on vinyl.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's good symphonic music in that show. Joe Fest, Toy and Comic Convention in Augusta. June 21st through the 23rd. Another really big, really popular show, actually. That's where we filmed a lot of dioramas there before.
Yeah, they
get
usually
some great
have
dioramas.
that. Yeah, yeah.
And all the way out in August 3rd and 4th at the Camp Jordan Arena, Eastridge, Tennessee, FarleyCon.
Yeah, FarleyCon.
That's right. And now we can get into actual action figures. Starting off with Bandai, and there is Full Power Frieza. That's where he's at 100%. And that is the Destructo discs that he has, that he accidentally basically killed himself with in his fight with Goku.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, I should have said that first.
Is his tail supposed to be cut off like that?
Well, it's not supposed to look like that, but that's an injury that incurred. That's an injury he had in the fight with Goku.
What's that going on between his legs?
The jointing?
Yeah,
it's just the way
going on down there.
That's just the way it's jointed.
Looks kind of weird from this angle.
Yeah, well.
Hey,
Enter Bay.
Dennis Rodman.
Enter Bay is doing in their 1/6 scale. Dennis Rodman. It says it's a reissue, so they're redoing this one. 275 for Dennis Rodman.
You don't see him around anymore.
No, well, he's tried, but you know, people don't like him.
He got too weird and did all
He
kind
was
of
too weird
things.
when he was popular.
Yeah.
3 portraits for him. They ought to have the crying and wincing in pain portrait for him.
Oh yeah, when
you
he
remember,
gets fouled, he falls out and rolls around and do all kind of stuff.
You brush his shirt, he'll fall out. He was real bad with it. But there you go. Exo 6th, 1/6 scale Lieutenant Julian Bashir from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. 1/6 scale, $200. He's kind of dark here. I wonder if it's just the lighting or what. He is not that dark on the show.
Oh, okay.
No, they got him looking like he's from the Middle East or something, or India. In these portraits, he's not that dark.
Maybe it's the lighting.
Yeah, I guess. I will. Time will tell.
Yeah.
He looks pretty tanned up there though.
Buy it and see.
$200. I'm not buying it. We'll jump into Funko. Funko has an Ed Asner Family Center exclusive.
What does that mean?
I guess Ed Asner was the voice actor for this character in Up, and his center, the Ed Asner Family Center, is
he has his own little spot.
Is getting an exclusive pop.
Oh.
I don't think he's still alive. He was not a well-liked person in real life.
Really?
No, that's as far as I know. The Nun.
Again.
Yeah.
At least that's a different
Funko
one.
exclusive, The Nun. She's coming after you. At least she has a mouth.
Yeah. And teeth.
And teeth. Only sharp on the top. Saltburn. 2 figures from Saltburn. I know nothing about this.
No.
So,
I'm pretty sure we're not missing nothing, though.
probably not. Avril Lavigne. Avril? How do you pronounce it?
Who cares?
Me either. And this is
Let
her
go.
vinyl record cover. There's no vinyl record in it.
Of
But,
course not.
I don't know anything about her or her music.
Because we don't listen to that.
That barely looks like her.
It kind of wants to. Her arm folded and hair's.
You know who
all
it
that.
looks like? It looks like the youngest member of
Hanson.
that too. I was gonna say her Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh, okay.
The kid was actually the oldest person because they were aliens inhabiting bodies. But then the oldest alien ended up in the youngest body.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like that too. And here she is
Oh,
again.
that's her again.
Yeah, that's her again.
With a necktie and a t-shirt.
Yes, because you know.
Right there, she looks like a wrestler.
Yeah. These are so interchangeable, it's scary. This is Butcher from The Boys. Funko Shop exclusive.
Oh, that show. I didn't
Yeah.
like that.
No, I didn't care for it either. It's too vulgar.
You was watching it.
Yeah, until I couldn't take it anymore. It's too vulgar for my taste.
Yeah.
And then we'll move out of Funko.
Okay.
And we're going to jump into Hasbro. Hasbro has G.I. Joe Classified Series Night Force Jason Shockwave Faria figure and Night Pursuit Cycle. So same cycle again, repainted with a Shockwave figure. And this is a Walmart exclusive.
We're doing that.
Walmart exclusive. And you can also for a short time get it on Hasbro's Pulse website. And then the rest of them are going to Walmart.
Okay.
So yeah, good luck.
You don't know, because they're not flying off the shelf like they used to. But because it's an exclusive,
Yeah.
it might.
Star Wars. And this is their vintage collection figure. I hate that they call it the vintage collection because it confuses things when you're looking for stuff online.
Yeah.
Thrawn's Night Troopers 4-pack for $56. They look like zombies. They look like they're breakdancing. They're pop locking. Who remembers pop locking?
And they got them in the different stages, so when you
Yeah.
shoot the camera and you flip the book, it looked like it moving.
Yeah. I didn't watch Ashoka, so I don't know anything about them. And that's it for Hasbro. Jump into Hot Toys.
Magneto.
Doing Magneto 1/6 scale. And this one surprised me. But 1/6 scale Magneto hands have magnetic features, so you can put metal objects in his hands.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is a neat feature. Wired cape, magnetism effect accessories. Comes also with a stand. You don't get a comic.
Oh.
You get the stand, but it's made for a comic so that you can take whatever Marvel comic you want that features Magneto looking like this, which this one is an incarnation of the Jim Lee version, which is why they have that comic as an example. I think you get a card. You get that cardboard cutout of that comic, but you could put your own in there.
Right.
$190.
A hot toy?
Yeah, that's what I said. This is $190s. It's associated with Hondo Studios, but it's still Hot Toys is producing this, and I'm like, Hot Toys is doing something for $190. What
guess
happened?
because it's a comic book character.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a person playing the role.
I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know. Then Stormtroopers should be 190 also, because they don't have likenesses.
Yeah, but somebody was in the suit.
Yeah, somebody was in the suit. You can see the Jim Lee Magneto. The helmet doesn't come off as far as I know. But, I mean, that's for $190. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, wow. That's how much it should be.
Yeah, that's like 3-0 prices.
Yeah.
Mattel.
Mattel.
Mattel with a bombshell this week. They're bringing Street Sharks back. And they're the same size as the originals.
Oh, cool.
And they are in similar boxes as the originals. If you open up that cardboard box, there's a plastic cage inside that they're locked up in. And I'm like, wow, really? The only difference is the original ones had had like this rubberized skin over the jointing.
Okay.
And these obviously don't, because you can see the exposed joints. 25 a piece.
That's not bad.
That really isn't.
That's a good price.
Yeah, that's Jab.
Okay.
And these are, again, same size, so they're about 6 inches tall. There's Ripster. And then Slash, one of the bad guys. Right? Press my lever
What's that
if
on
you
his
dare.
nose? Like a drill bit?
Yes, and when you press the button, it spins. And on the other two, when you press the button, their jaw opens and closes. Yeah, that's what the originals did.
I never seen the show.
Yeah, so I'm kind of surprised. Actually, that's not bad, and they have intentions. You can see here they will be continuing the line.
Are you going to get that?
I don't know. I like the Street Sharks. I used to have a set. I'd like to, but funny enough though, the original Street Sharks, man, they're expensive.
See, that's why you get.
They're
these.
expensive. I know. Well,
alternative.
Yeah, alternatives. I thought that was interesting. I thought it was interesting because I thought the price point wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Considering what they're doing here.
Because normally it'd be $50.
Yeah. Well, I think they learned their lesson. Maybe they learned their lesson after they tried to revive the Kenner starting lineup. Because that did not go well at all.
But the starting lineup didn't do well to start with back in the 90s.
Well, it was popular for a while. It started in '88, I think. But they kept them cranked out for a while, but then it just died.
Yeah,
it tanked. Yeah, the fad went out. Moving on to Mezco, the Goonies, and these are.
Those are 5
retro,
points?
reaction figures or whatever the hell. Yeah, 5 points. It's the same thing. They call them 5 points at Mezco. It's reaction figures at Super7. It's the same concept.
Yeah.
These are their 5 points figures. You have to buy the whole set at once, though.
Oh, it's a 5-pack?
No. That confuses me. See? It comes like this.
Oh, in a box like they did with those turtles that time when it came in a wagon?
Yeah, it comes in a box with the 5 of them in retro-style cards.
Oh, okay.
Like this. $100 for the set, so they're 20 a piece. That's what Mezco's doing. Just gonna breeze over this real quick. Playmates is doing the new Godzilla film, Godzilla X, or whatever you call it. These look like Walmart afterthought action figures to me.
Yeah, they look like that stuff you buy for the kids' birthday.
These are like 4 inches tall or something, and they come on the cardboard cutouts. They're strapped into a cardboard cutout box for like $12-13 a piece. And I'm like, yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like the kids you buy, the stuff you buy for the kids. I mean to say.
Yeah.
And so, I just thought I'd throw it out there. Some people do have a niche for this. They do like it. So I thought I'd share that Playmates is throwing these out. You'll find them at Target, Walmart, wherever.
Dollar General.
I don't know about Dollar General. Maybe.
Ollie's.
Yeah. Super7 doing the Beastie Boys of all things in Ultimates. These are the Beastie Boys action figures from their infamous Sabotage music video.
Oh, I never saw that.
Yeah, so it's $55 a piece. That's the Nathan Wind. Then you have the Alessandro Allegre as the chief. And the theme of it was they were trying to make it look like a 70s action made-for-TV movie in the video, which is why they have the outrageous wigs and the big fat ties and all of that.
And the huge mustache.
Yeah, the theme of it, that's why it was so famous. It was a popular video because it had been a minute since anyone themed a video out like that, because nowadays videos are garbage. And then Vic Colfari as Bobby the Rookie here. You see they got the thing full of cash, and the donut, and the gigantic cell phone.
And the coffee.
Yeah. So $55 a piece for your Beastie Boys Sabotage characters.
Okay.
Yeah, there they are. Walking the beat. Guy on the left makes me think of what's his name from the Geico. Is it the Geico commercial? Who does that with Emu?
Yeah, Liberty Mutual.
No, Liberty Mutual. Yeah, Liberty Mutual, and he's like the guy in the Emu, and they're acting like they're replacing him.
Yeah.
Liberty Bibbity. Moving on to Spiro with their Animals of the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figures. We got Boone the Pirate, and this is $38. Again, these are like Legends scale.
I don't have a patch.
No, well, not all pirates have a patch or a peg leg. He's got an artificial arm.
I guess that's one.
And a blunderbuss. Corvius the Cold Blood, $38. I don't recall him having done reptiles before. Spiro, or, you know. Deluxe Kali Prime is $50.
Because it's deluxe.
Yeah, well, he's a larger figure, obviously. Oh. Yeah, he's going to be bigger than your average, like 6.5-inch figure. I would hope. Deluxe King Hannibal is also $50. That's quite a large mace he's got there. That seems a bit excessive. That we're delving into the realm of anime with that mace.
Oh, look at
Gretsch, the Jungle Shadow, for $38. Watch out, he can see in all kinds of directions. You know, their eyes move independently. Kanji. Kanji's a Japanese language. You learn kanji first. That's what the children learn, I think. Yeah, if I remember correctly. $38 for that. It's not Bucky O'Hare.
Ah, Captain Bucky O'Hare.
Yeah, it's not Captain Carrot. Lady Jadu. Yeah, Lady Jadu. $38. She got Zorana's haircut. Mother Mala is also $38. And then you've got the Void. The Void is $50. We're back up to $50 again.
And then those are arm change outs?
Yes.
It looks like
it looks like it interchanges with his wrist.
Yeah.
So it's a hand change out rather. And then Varanide heavy infantry figure for $38. We're back.
That's a big wave.
Yeah, it is. I was going to say something about that actually, and that's it for it. And there are accessory packs as well. I didn't show them, but there's like 3 or 4 accessory packs for the figures as well. And that's always my critique on something like this specifically. That's a lot at once. You know, I say the same thing about Four Horsemen. They got interesting looking stuff, but man, you put out 20 things at once or whatever, and how is anybody supposed to keep up if they're interested in the whole line? It gets hard.
Yeah, but at least they don't put out stuff like that amount every week. You know, it seems like some companies, they'll put out a wave a week or a wave a month or something like that. At least they
like Hasbro.
They kind of spread it out.
Yeah. And here we go. TB League again with more of their 12th scale female figures with the silicone skin and rooted hair.
And
Spartan Army Commander in silver for $77. And you get an alternate version. You can get a brunette with gold, or actually it looks more like bronze to me, or copper. Golden armor version, $77 also. And there you are if you're into TV League stuff. Moseying right along, I thought this was interesting. This is a 3-0 piece. This one kind of surprised me too, actually. You'll see why in a second. T-51 Power Armor Nuka-Cola, and that is from Fallout, the video game. 1/6 scale. You see that all the armor comes off because you can see the figure there, and I'm going to show you here. there he is with all the armor pieces stripped off.
But he's still got on armor.
Yeah, that's the endoskeleton.
Oh.
And so you put all the pieces on it to build him up into the armor.
Okay.
And then here's a close-up, giving you the thumbs up because the fingers are jointed.
Mm-hmm.
$430. Which kind of surprised me from 3.0 because they've been down on prices. And it's a reversal here, actually, because Hot Toys was cheap this week. Although, honestly, if Hot Toys did this figure, it would probably be $650.
I guess because you got all that exoskeleton, then the endo one, and I don't know. But yeah, for 3.0, that is a lot.
And then you got to pay all of those royalties to Fallout.
Coca-Cola.
It's Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, well, they look a lot like Coke to me.
Oh, I think that was the idea. It was supposed to resemble that. And hey, that's it. That's all she wrote this week. Did you see anything there that really caught your eye?
No.
No.
Nothing there I wanted. Nothing that I'm even kind of interested in.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Not even Dennis Rodman?
No.
They should have gave him a gown.
Oh, the wedding dress.
That was that was ridiculous. Hey, he roped all the news agencies in. They all showed up.
On Oprah.
They all showed up. And oh look, it's him in a dress and no one else. You suckers. I mean, hey, he got him. He got him. It was one of the best pranks in history. I thought the Magneto from Hot Toys was interesting. Yeah,
I'm surprised at the price.
Yeah, so am I. And I got to give Mattel rather, a nod for the Street Sharks. That they did recreate it. It's not identical to the original versions, but for the price point, it's not that bad.
And I'm surprised about the price on that too. Because, the way things are going, you kind of expect things to just be really high.
Yeah.
And then when you see two things that are normally like crazy high, kind of, I guess, in almost an affordable range, you get kind of surprised.
Yeah. And I'll give Super7 a nod for the Sabotage line, too. It's imaginative.
Yeah.
It's
At least they do different things.
Yeah.
Super7. So it makes you interested in what they're doing. So.
Yeah. But hey, we'll throw it out there, guys. Did you see anything that you liked this week? Anything that you need to have? Let us know in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. And if that is it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching. And we will see you again soon.